Okay, boys and girls, video number 3. This is going to have to be done in parts because, one, I don't want to keep you on here for 15, 20 minutes because you ain't all got that time or attention span. Unless you're really serious about making money, then you'll watch 20 minutes worth. But that's okay. So what we're going to talk about right now is market research. Your definition, how many people are going to buy something from me before I open my own company up? How do I know that when I open the doors, there's going to be people that are willing to give me money for what I do? Okay. Because it doesn't matter how good you are at something. You need to understand that. You all keep thinking that you need to be good at something to get paid or to open up a company. How many shitty companies do you know? Because here's the thing. There's 350 million people that live in America. And if I make a crappy product, I will sell it to each person once. Okay? I still made 350 million in sales. So if you're in a kind of business where you don't have repeat business, repeat customers, it doesn't matter how crappy your product is. It's why people make crappy products. Because they already got your money. You can complain, yada, yada, yada. It's like when you go to a restaurant, okay? We've all had bad meals. Literally all had bad meals. How many times you complain? Like literally how many times have you asked for your money back? If you're like me, 98% of the time when the waitress or the manager comes over and asks you how it is, you're going to say, everything's fine. I want you to remember, people will eat $20 after they've left the business rather than go through the hassle of asking for their $20 back. I had a pizza owner one time that his business wasn't doing good. And I said to him, this is what I want you to do. I want you to put a sign in your window that says, best pizza in Fort Lauderdale or it's free. And I want you to put up a sign that says, if you order a whole pizza and you don't like it, I didn't say the best, if you don't like it, we'll give you your money back. He freaked out. He's like, there's no way, Kevin, you don't know what you're talking about, blah, 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 blah. All the reasons why it wouldn't fucking work, okay? Excuse my French. Why it wouldn't work. People don't do it. People don't ask for their money back. It depends on what it's for. $100? Yeah, probably. $1,000? Definitely. $20 pizza? Nobody's asking for their money back. We just aren't built that way. Yes, there's going to be exceptions to the rule. You might get 2 people. Let's say 2 people. Two people every day ask for their pizza money back. Not going to happen, but let's just say it was 2. All right? So, that large pizza in reality costs you about $3. So, you're out $6. But 200 people walked into that building because they thought, if I don't like his pizza, I can get my money back. I have nothing to risk, even though they didn't understand that they were never going to ask for their money back before they walked in. So that is understanding market research. So for you, whatever business you want to get into, it doesn't matter. It does not matter. You should pick something you like, or you should pick something that you're decent at because it makes it more fun. But it's not a requirement for owning a business and making money to have fun. If you want to have fun, you make a lot of money, and then when you're not at work, you go have a ton of fun. I don't know, this whole thing about work's supposed to be really fun. I enjoyed it. There were parts of it I really liked, but it's still work. I liked being in Europe more than I liked being at work. So what you need to do is figure out who's going to buy your stuff and why are they going to buy your stuff? Why you? Why? Unless you do something that no one else does. Now, here's the other part of that. If you do something that no one else does, nobody thinks they need it. And it makes it harder to sell. I'm not saying it can't be done. I've launched products from scratch. It can be done. It's just not as easy as something that, you know, is out there, like a plumber or a drug and alcohol treatment center or a dentist or whatever industry, moving companies. I just was involved with for a while with a company that does vehicle transport. I had no idea that this was a billion-dollar industry of people moving cars from auctions to dealerships. That's a whole nother racket, Jesus. Here's the thing, everything's a racket. So basically I think what I'm telling you is you got to start thinking about what's the racket that you want to be involved in and what you want to do. And then who and how am I going to get people to buy it? Because being the best at it doesn't mean squat. I've known so many people that made, we're going to use pizza. I like to use pizza because everybody understands pizza, okay? I've known people who made the best damn pizza I've ever seen in my whole life. Pizza glue in the dark. Oh my God, this is the greatest pizza. They went out of business because if the whole world doesn't know you make the greatest pizza, then you don't make the greatest pizza. Peace.